We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Santana is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So next to the plate for Texas, Bo Bichette. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Voit is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Out in front of it, strike 1. Gallo, base runner at first with 1 out. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. And he fouls this one off. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's in.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt.
The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Gio Urshela 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Looped out toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. And that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled away. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Rangers still searching for hit number one in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And it's fouled away. Gallo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now a fastball. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he fouls this one off. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. Lifted in the air to center. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
1-1. Is strike two swinging.
Count is 1 and 2.
Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runners on first with one down. And he misses again. Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
Now batting, designated hitter, Aaron.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Bichette. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Judge is there, and he has it for the out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the second baseman,
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Gardner on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Markakis. And no one will track it down. Here's another 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter.
At the plate, Todd Frazier. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
To the Rangers.
Nick Markakis digging in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 1-1 to Chirinos.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
0-2. Here it is. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The first baseman, Ronald.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And that misses 2-2. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. 1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette.
Yeah.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's inside. 2-0. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
A designated hitter, number 5. Willie Calhoun.
Into the box, Willie Calhoun. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled off. A bullet to first base. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Odor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Gallo is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Luke Voigt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Santana will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning,
Digging in, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Now batting, third baseman,
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
In now, Nelson Cruz. Softly hit out to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Adore. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
Yellow.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
A designated hitter, number 5.
Tommy Kingley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. All set to start the ninth in this one. Striding forward now is the DH, Aaron Hicks. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, the first
At the plate, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. We are knotted at 3.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is digging in. Danny Santana. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Todd Frazier. He went down on strikes last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
2-1. Count even at 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Here's big Aaron Judge. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He swings and lines it to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
To the plate now, Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
0-2.
The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he'll make. Chad Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 57.
In the air to straightaway right. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's quickly 0-2. Green has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bo Bichette. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Rangers? Number 17, Yin-Soo.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Tommy Kingley takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Force and the Butchers. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Todd Helton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Two and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles.
And the pitch.
The left fielder, Cobb.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Craig Biggio, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line softly toward the hole. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Off balance throw gets him. Second inning set to go. At the plate, Adley Rutschman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. And another foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Still only one out in the inning.
Nope, foul ball. Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sheffield, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box, Jason Giambi. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is So striding in, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Todd Helton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues. In now, Adley Rutschman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Cobb is there, and he'll make the catch. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The catcher, Buster.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch.
1-1. 1-1.
Line drive base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Line towards center field. Gonzalez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Into the box, Ty Cobb. Hit in the air out to right. Yelich on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with two away.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. Grounded to short. Gregorius has it. And the two-out threat will not. Ready to take his hacks again, Reggie Jackson, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Popped him up. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Arenado at second. Gonzalez is over at first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just so coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich on the move, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. This is foul right side. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So here now's the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cobb arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sheffield is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping in now, Todd Helton, as he sends it on the ground to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted in the air to center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
0-2, the count's of Posey.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Kluber gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Nolan Ryan. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Adley Rutschman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And he'll get in there safely.
the center fielder.
At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in there.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
The batter, the pitcher.
Digging in now, Corey Kluber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
0-2, here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And a close play at first, but he's called. And here's Christian Yelich now.
For New York, the right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ketel Marte. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
A ball and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. One out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Into the box, Todd Helton. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First pitch on its way. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, first base.
Stepping in, Jason Giambi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled at the plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now
To
batting,
the plate now,
third baseman,
Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Grounded foul off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of. Stepping into the box, Reggie.